This is the intuitive weekly reading for January 29th through February 4th, 2018 for the fire signs. Hello, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This reading is for you. And I'm Tracy, if you don't know who I am already, and I'm the one who brings you the readings from my spirit guide, Whitehawk, where I consciously channel him. I don't trans-channel him. I'm conscious when I do it. If you haven't been here before, you'll see in a moment how I do it. And I don't really look at the camera because I'm very much trying to focus on what he's saying and what he's showing me and so on and so forth. And if I'm to look at the camera or to look at a person when I'm giving a channeling session, it's very distracting. Like right now I see, myself in the camera. I can see myself right now and I can see my hands moving, so that would very much distract me. And then I see the light around me and I can see lots of things. So by bringing it down and almost putting, blinders on as a horse would, I'm able to narrow in on the information he's giving me. So when you see me look down, you'll understand why I'm doing that. Okay, there you go, a little bit of information. So for my fire signs, as I clear the last reading, let's go see what Whitehawk has to say for you for this week. Indeed, little ones. Welcome to you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. He says, welcome, welcome, welcome. For indeed, this week will be very much like all the other signs in the zodiac. So how will it differ for you? Well, first of all, let me tell you how it will be the same. And the way that it will be the same, children, is that, again, you will be walking along your way, and you will find indeed that you are at play, and that you are playing in your own way, and that you are having fun, and that you are feeling refreshed, you are feeling divine, you are feeling good about yourself. And then all of a sudden, you will find out, or you will come upon something that will change the game at play. Meaning that something will come your way that will upset you, that will cause you how do I say that? Will cause you some mental, emotional anguish. And so when this happens, children, just keep in mind that in order to get through it, we have to go through it. To swallow it, or to, pretend that we're not affected by it, is to give it power, is to cause more harm for yourself than good. So when you come upon what it is that is coming your way this week, I would simply say, let it play, let it move through you, and then simply move on forward from it. In other words, let it happen. Allow your emotions to breathe. In other words, give your emotions a place to be. So if there's anger, and there may well be, you must, of course, contain your anger. Contain your anger so it is in a more constructive, non-violent form. But in a healthy way, anger is good for us by just speaking forth it in a rational way and telling the person or the people around us how we feel. That can be very healthy. However, if you're going to take it on in a violent way, then I would teach you to recede and to go fashion and form it in a different way. So whether it be that you decide that you're going to go for a walk and walk it off, or if you're going to box it out on a boxing bag, he says, or perhaps you're going to take your crayons and coloring pencils and just color away, he says, then I would suggest that this is exactly what you do, for indeed we have to take responsibility for our emotions so that we do not create harm. So in remembering this, children, just know that although this curveball is coming this week, that indeed we can choose how we move through it. And we can do it in fine form as well. So not a fantastic week on tap. However, a week of tweaking who we are, of learning more lessons than we could have ever imagined. So be blessed, little ones, with this newfound knowledge this upcoming week. Thank you, Whitehawk. So there you have it, fire signs. So it's very much the same as air, earth, and water. So we're all in the same boat. It seems like we're all going to be sort of thrown a curveball of some sorts, but that's okay. It'll get us back on track where we're meant to be, or we're going to find out some information that, you know, we needed to find out. Or maybe we're going to find out about a person that is being deceitful and lying or backstabbing or, you know, anything like that. But again, it's information that you can move forward with, that you're going to learn about yourself and the people around you. And you're going to learn about exactly how, you know, what you can accept and not accept in your world. So take it as a learning opportunity. No, it's not all great. It's not all roses and rainbows all the time. However, there are opportunities for us to grow. So if you can sort of see it that way, and then when you get on the other side of it, you can say, yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Because maybe you wouldn't have become the person that you are today had you not gone through that. Perhaps you needed to become more sensitive about people and things, animals, whatever, or, you know, it was just going to make you stronger as a person so you know who you are. So take those all into consideration when you're going through it. However, it doesn't mean that you can't be upset about it. I'm the first one to say, like, you have to feel your emotions, you really do. But it should be done in a constructive way and not in a harmful way. All right, thanks for being here. Join me next week when we're back again. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you're here. Comment down in the comment box. Would love to hear from you. Take care until next week.